I'm going to show you how I made this African Afro looking, kinky, beautiful, full ventilated wig in this video. We're going to be needing a full lace cap, and I'm going to be turning this over because I don't want these adjustables to be showing. I'm going to turn it over and then ventilate on this other side. That's the best way you can do it. And then that way I would conceal the adjustables and ventilate on it. Okay, so as you can see, there's already a marking for the hairline that I'm going to be following. I cut this kinky hair into two portions because I use kinky hair to get that natural African Afrocentric kind of look. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my video for the very first time, thank you for stopping by, and do not make it your last. I make hair content. Subscribe and do well to turn on the post notification bell so you get notified anytime I get to post a new video. And for my OGs, you are welcome. Welcome again to this space. I had ventilated some portions already, and the major thing I did is I ventilated on the adjustable band. Like I said earlier on, I turned it over and then ventilated on it. That way it's going to be concealed. Okay, so I'd finished that process. Ventilating the back, I use at least 3 strands of hair using the diagonal method. I ventilated a hole, leave the next hole, move over to the next, ventilate on that, leave another hole, move over to the next, ventilate that. Okay, so that's the pattern I use for the back part to ventilate this hair using the diagonal method. All right. And if you are new to the street of ventilating, patience, man, you need to be patient for you to be able to get this correctly. And if you don't know how to tie your knot or how to ventilate, I'll drop a link in the description box on my tutorial on how to ventilate and then tying your first knot, and you are good to go. And then please take note that when it comes to ventilating, you just have to be patient. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to take time. It means you taking breaks in between. It's very important to just do that, and before you know it, you will get there. All right. This part of the net, I ventilated it vertically and to conceal the that, and this is how it is looking like. And because I needed to go on a break, I just went ahead to twist this hair out like your natural hair, and then I was good for the break. And then I moved over to the side and the front part portion of the net. I ensured that it was not overcrowded, in as much as for the back part, I'd use at least 3 strands of hair. For the front part, I ensured I do not use more than 2 strands at least of hair so that it will have this natural look. I don't want it to be overcrowded. You don't want it to not look real, and we are trying to create an African hair kind of. So I ventilated using the vertical and the horizontal method. I left I left a hole and a line. That's the way I did the front part, and then for the edges, the edge that's close to the ear, I ventilated using two strands of hair, leaving a hole and a hole, yes. And for the front part, I used two strands of hair using vertical and horizontal method simultaneously. Okay. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I post a new video. You'll be the first to see it. And then, have you given my video a thumbs up? Please encourage your girl and turn this video up. Just turn on thumbs. Oh my god. English, English, English. If you've watched up to this point and you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and then hit the like button so that others will get to see this video. The algorithm will promote it more. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. God bless you. At this point, I was tired of the glam. I was tired of standing or using my tripod stand for the mannequin head. I just moved over to my other mannequin head and then I switched over, put it on my thighs and I was good to go. I feel like this one is more comfortable, but because I was filming alongside, I needed to use my tripod stand so to make it clear if that makes sense. But I was tired of the glam, sorry. I just have to switch over to this one. Sorry, I'm having So I'm moving over to the hairline area so that it will give us a sense of direction on where to stop our ventilation. The net already came with a marking on where to stop on the net. So I'm going to just follow that up, and I'm going to be using one strand of hair, leaving a hole and ventilating on the next hole, and then leaving a line behind it. Okay. So that way it's going to give us that natural look and the soft part of the dress. The beautiful thing about this wig is that you can actually braid it when you're tired, and it is beautiful. Like, guys, look at this. It's so beautiful. I love it. You can style it however way you want it, and you can decide to braid on it. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's looking African, natural hair, and is giving. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.